talk about some hometown shit real quick, man. You ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Well, I just seen a clip. I don't know if the full interview was out, but I just seen a clip with Pretty Willie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was good to see Pretty Willie. I ain't seen him in a long time. You know, not to say he ain't been out here, but I ain't seen him, right? But he was kind of talking about his beef. I ain't gonna say beef, but his beef with Nelly, right? And I really didn't know about it too much, but I guess evidently there was some tension between, you know what I'm saying, Pimp Juice and Pretty Willie. Um, did you ever hear anything about that back in the day? Any rumblings like tension or anything like that?
Nah, but I know they had a skit about him on the song though. The skit, what was this skit called? Like 5,000. They were talking
Damn.
about his app. They
I,
was talking
I
about his
vaguely
album
remember
sales.
some shit like that, but bro,
They was
yeah,
talking about his that was
oh,
in reference to his album sales and shit. Like, nigga, you only sold 5,000. They kind of like there was kind of like a group conversation.
oh,
You know what I'm
damn.
saying? And that was a skit. And I guess it was if you know shit because it wasn't no like, oh, you know what I'm saying, Pretty Willie. This it was just like kind of like, nigga, you only sold 5,000. And then it's kind of just start, you know how St. Louis niggas is, start joning and shit. So but I heard it on the skit, but like I said, that was indirect. They didn't say his name and shit.
Got you.
That was about the only thing I heard.
But if you knew, you knew type shit. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Well, that's crazy, bro. I didn't, I think I ain't really know there was a beef between those guys. Because it seemed like his first album did pretty good. I think it might have went gold or something, if I ain't mistaken.
I'm not sure.
I'm not, but it was just good to see a St. Louis nigga, winning. He's another one that had the singing, rapping type of format. So that was kind of shaping what niggas thought St. Louis hip hop looked like for the first time because we never had an identity. You know what I'm saying? Like we never, what a West Coast artist sound like, down south, etc. But we never really had an identity.
You always say roll with me or ride with me. That's kind of what it was too.
Damn, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Damn. Now which one better? Since we talking, Joe. Which one better? Roll with me or ride with me?
I can't picture the Pretty Willie song
though. Damn, yeah. I keep every time I try to do the Pretty Willie song, I keep singing "Roll with Me." Ride with me is Nelly shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll with me. Damn, I can't remember. I don't want to say I can't remember. Damn, that's a good one. Roll with me was a good song though. I just can't remember the beat right now. But Roll with me was a fire ass song.
He got him beat,
video, right?
Let me see.
I don't know, bro. I can't. It's tough going against Roll with Me. That was on a classic album. It's a dope song. It ain't one of my favorite songs. I will say that. That's not one of my favorite songs on that album. But Roll with Me does stand on its own.
Yeah, hear it.
What's that, man? They're gonna strike us.
The Roll with Me.
I can't hear it. No, I can't hear it, man.
That Roll with Me was hard, man.
I think Roll with Me was hard, man. I think I might like the beat on Roll with Me better than not Roll with Roll. I think I like the beat on Roll with Me better than Ride with Me. Ride with Me was really popish. You know what I'm saying? It was really, but it was groovy though. But it sounded like some shit the Beatles would have had on their album. So. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that was Ride with Me. Okay. Remember the song? Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
So
man.
I think
I don't know.
Now you see why. Now you see why the skit kind of made sense. You know what I'm saying? If you compare those songs, if you're looking at them from their perspective.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, man. Nelly had a way bigger, album than Pretty Willie, but I think Pretty Willie went either gold. I believe he went gold on that album, maybe platinum. I don't want to take no credit away from him, but I thought he was a dope artist. Even though him and Nelly got similarities, they still did it different. I think Pretty Willie was more so a Drake than a Nelly because he had more so R&B songs. You know, he was doing whole
Mm-hmm.
songs in R&B.
Before
You know what I'm saying?
nigga, what?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So he carved his own lane. Like, okay, the sing rap shit is Nelly. Let me hit him with straight R&B. And I think he carved the dope lane because he had 4 Walls, and he had the other song too.
Lay Your Body Down.
Exactly. There you go. So yeah, he kind of carved his own niche. You know, so that's why I thought it was love. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't trying to step on your toes. I'll hit him with something else. But shit, you never know behind the scenes, you know, how niggas feel about each other. But shout out to Pretty Willie, man. Shit, I thought he was talented. You know, I was definitely rooting for him. And shit, I hope he come out with something now, man. I mean, it's the right climate. Shit, drop something now. I mean, your type of style is what they using really right now in the game. You know, so
yeah, that was dope because you talking about that podcast when he was interviewing Murphy Lee.
Yeah, yep, right there.
I saw little clips about that.
Yeah, I need to see that whole thing, man. Cause I definitely want to hear his story, man. You know, shit, he a St. Louis legend too in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shit, just to keep it 100, yeah, he definitely a St. Louis legend in my eyes. So we gonna see, man.
That, like I said, with that St. Louis Fest, had him to that tour, bro. I'm telling you, that should be crazy. That shit would be crazy.